What you're seeing right there, guys, is the Redfield 2x7 ACCU-VIEW scope. It's mounted on my Armalite AR-15 with the NEA upper. Had a red dot on here for a little while, but the old eye's just, the red dot's just not working on the old eye. So got it hooked up. We're going to get her sighted in, and we're going to do a we're going to take a look at this and see how well this Redfield does on this AR. All right, the adjustment turrets on this Redfield are really nice to use. They're knurled edges. There's no key slot or anything, nothing to hook onto. You just grab them and click. My first set of shots were low and to the left. I went right 16 clicks and up 32 clicks, and at 50 yards that put me within 3/4 of an inch from the bullseye which I was shooting. So I've adjusted this 3 clicks over to the right, and we're gonna fire another 5-shot group and see how it's going. But right now this Redfield is giving extremely nice, clear, bright sight picture. It's 32, well, about 28 degrees Fahrenheit right now in the middle of April, and it's snowing. So we're getting a really good, nice, clear sight picture on this Redfield 2x7 ACCU-VIEW scope. We're gonna set up here and we're gonna try it again, and we'll see if we've got this dialed in at 50, then we'll move back to 100 and see how it's shooting there. But as it stands right now, this is one of the best, easiest, and quickest scopes I've ever had to sighted in. Alright, looking like I could use 2 more clicks to the right. Let's try another group here. Pretty good. Now keep in mind this is the factory Armalite trigger, so it's no screaming fit. These hand loads are looking pretty darn good. This one should be right on the money, I think. Yep. Alright, we've got windage right on the money here. Let's move her down to 100 meters and see how we're looking for elevation. Okay, here's the first group. Remember, this isn't all about the group, which is the rifle at. That's the first group. My point of aim was up here, my point of impact was down here. So I adjusted 16 clicks right and 32 clicks up, and that gave me that group right there. I then adjusted 3 clicks right, and that was my next group. I adjusted another 2 clicks right. This is my fourth group, and then after that I adjusted another 2 clicks right, and I'm happy with that. Is it the best grouping at 50 meters? Nope, should be probably a lot better. But as you can see, looking at these groups and this one, definitely the potential for some really good accuracy. These are 5-shot groups. You take those 2 out, that's a damn fine 3-shot group. So we're going to move back to 100 and check this scope for elevation now. Okay, this is getting a little tricky here. There we go. Let's see if that's going to focus in. Okay. There, you can kind of see what the ACCU-VIEW plex on this looks like. So what I'm going to try and do is leave the center crosshair zeroed into 50 meters. And then the bottom circle, I'm going to see where the point of impact is at 100 meters. And I may just go with that, use that bottom half of the circle in the crosshair as my 100 meter zero. We're going to see how that turns out. One target that I remember to bring back from the range. This is my 200 yards with 55 grain hand loads. I think they were, I should have written it down. Oh no, this is the 55 grain Federal bulk ammo. This stuff's really accurate, at least in my AR. This is 200 meters, so that's what, about a 2.5 inch group? Yeah, it's not so bad. The first one here was on a cold clean barrel, so it went off quite high. But this is the ACCU-RANGE scope held onto the bottom reticle. Here, I'll show you that in a second here. But you know, that's not bad accuracy. But the nice thing is that with the with the center crosshairs at 100, this is the bottom of the reticle, and that's at 200. So with that particular brand of ammo, it's holding nice zero. It's perfect actually. No holdover whatsoever at 200. So that works out all right. Now here's a little bit better view of the ACCU-RANGE. Right on that bottom is where I held at 200 meters with that ammo, and it was giving me perfect center hold. So great point of aim, great point of impact. This is the box that the Redfield ACCU-VIEW come in, really classy. Sort of a, I don't know what you'd call it, a antiqued red with tan. Made in Oregon, brand of LEUPOLD and Stevens. So basically you're getting LEUPOLD quality at a very, very good Chinese price. So if anybody's looking for these, I know for a fact that they come in a 2x7 by 33 and I believe a 3x9. I don't know the size of it, but the 2x7 by 33 works great for my AR, and that's product number 67085 in the matte with the ACCU-RANGE. Highly recommended, guys. Good price, great value. I can't say enough good things about this. Guys, go ahead and if you're looking for a good quality, high value scope that's going to hold together, made in the US, made in North America, this is the one to go with. I'm very, very impressed with my Redfield. For the price, for what you're paying and what you're getting, highly recommended.